Hello everyone, let's try to answer this question from the chapter sound based on the concept resonance. So let's go through the question and try to understand what is given and what we need to find out. In the given figure, A, B, C, D represent test tubes each of height 20 centimeters which are filled with water up to heights of 12 centimeters, 14 centimeters, 16 centimeters, 18 centimeters respectively. So what he gave, this height is 12 centimeters, here it is 14, here it is 16, here it is 18. So what will be this height? Total height is 20, so this height will be 20 minus 12, which is 8. Here this height will be 20 minus 14, which is 6. Here height will be 4. Here height will be 2. When will we hear louder sound? When two vibrating bodies are in resonance. Right? Now in this case, tuning fork and this air column are in resonance. Now which quantity is same when they are in resonance? Their frequencies will be same. So frequency of air column and frequency of tuning fork are same. So these both are equal. Now what he is asking us to find out? Describe the observations with the tubes A, B, C when the vibrating tuning fork is placed over the mouth of these tubes. Now let's try to understand one very important point before answering these questions. We know that if lengths of air columns with one end closed are in ratio 1:3:5, so on odd integers, the frequency of vibration of air column will be same, right? Now which column will produce louder sound? The column which is in the ratio, which will fall in the ratio 1:3:7:2. So any of these ratios will produce more sound compared to other air columns, right? Now what is the ratio here in this question? For A, B, C, D it is 8:6:4:2, right? Which is nothing but 4:3:2:1. 1 is for D, and what we need to find out? We need to look out for the ratio where we will get 1:5 or 1:7 or 1:9. So any of this ratio will give you same frequency as D. In this case, B is having 3 times the length of D column. So that's why frequency of B will be same as frequency of D. So from this we can write this will be equal to frequency of air column B, right? So this will produce louder sound compared to C and A because its ratio falls under the required category 1:3. Questions. Describe the observations with tubes A, B and C when the vibrating tuning fork is placed over the mouth of these tubes. So B will be louder and A and C will be comparatively less loud. Give the reason for your observation in each case. Reason is nothing but the length ratio is 3:1, right? This is B. What is the third question? State the principle illustrated by the above experiment. What is the principle we are using? If frequency of air column is equal to frequency of tuning fork, resonance occurs and loud sound is produced.